Welcome to our channel. Arousal theory says people are drawn to activities that keep them alert, interested, and energetic. If arousal is too high, we seek calmness. If too low, we seek energy. In this video, I explained more about arousal theory, including factors influencing it, its impact on performance, and ways to adjust arousal for optimal results. In psychology, arousal means overall alertness, attention, on or energy, not just sexual excitement. Motivation drives our actions strongly. Arousal theory, first suggested by Harvard's Harry Murray in the 1930s, has evolved to describe how internal needs and external pressures push and pull us. These needs can be emotional, like love or excitement. Arousal theory, as explained by the American Psychological Association, is like a guide that tells us how the things around us can change how we feel, whether it's getting hotter or feeling more stressed because we haven't got what we need. It's like when you are really tired, that's a low arousal, and when you are super excited or really nervous, that's high arousal. Now imagine there's a perfect balance of this feeling that makes you want to do your best. That's called the flow state. It's like when you are playing a video game and you are so into it that you don't even realize how much time has passed. That's your flow state. But this perfect balance is different for everyone. Some people need to be really hyped up to do their best, while others like it more chill. It all depends on what makes you feel bored or if you like it calm or hectic. When you are feeling just right, like your brain is in the best mood to work, that's your optimal arousal level. You can tell because you are super focused, think fast, and make good choices. And not just that, even your body shows it. You can last longer and react quicker. So it's like everyone has their own recipe for feeling motivated, and that's what arousal theory is all about. It helps us understand that we are all different when it comes to how we perform our best. And when you find that sweet spot, it's like your brain and body are in a dance together and you are just acting everything you do. Arousal affecting motivation can be of three types: mental, emotional, and physical. Mental arousal is like when your mind gets really active and curious about something. It's like when you are so into a movie that you can't stop watching. This is controlled by the brain's cerebral cortex and a thing called the reticular activating system. Emotional arousal is when you feel really strongly about something, like when you are super excited or scared. This is managed by the limbic system in your brain, which is like the feelings control center. Physical arousal is about your body getting ready to do something, like your heart racing before a sports match, and this is influenced by the sympathetic nervous system, which is like your body's action hero. Now, knowing about arousal theory helps us understand why we want to do things without just thinking about simple needs like food or water. It tells us that we actually like to keep our energy at a good level to stay motivated and focused. Sleep plays a big role in all of this. When we sleep well, our brain gets rid of a chemical called adenosine, which helps us feel fresh and ready to go when we wake up. This is like how a battery gets charged and you can do more stuff during the day. So to do be the best at what we do, whether it's studying, playing sports, or working, we need to find the right amount of arousal. If we are too excited or too relaxed, we won't perform well. We each have our own level that keeps us motivated, and finding it is really important. This theory is like saying that we all need a balance in our lives. The theory suggests that arousal levels significantly impact performance, as described by the Yerkes-Dodson law. This law states that moderate arousal enhances performance, but excessive or insufficient arousal can impair it. This relationship forms an inverted U-shaped curve on a graph. For instance, during final exams, moderate arousal can boost alertness and focus, improving performance, yet too much arousal can lead to anxiety and decreased concentration, resulting in poorer outcomes. The complexity of the tasks also influences how arousal affects performance. Complex tasks are more sensitive to arousal levels than simpler ones. Several factors influence our arousal levels, including workload, environmental conditions like lighting and noise, task complexity, and personal factors such as sleep quality, stress level, and mood. Genetic predispositions and personality traits like introversion or extroversion also plays roles. To adjust arousal levels for optimal motivation, individuals may engage in activities that match their arousal needs. Those who low arousal might find satisfaction in solitary activities or hobbies, while those with high arousal may seek out intense physical or social activities. Understanding arousal theory helps us navigate how to manage our motivation and performance across various situations, ensuring we can maintain the right balance of arousal for our best outcomes. To adjust your arousal levels, consider these activities. To raise arousal, go for a run, socialize with friends, try something new and exciting, watch an action packed movie, drink coffee, listen to upbeat music, etc. etc. To lower arousal, enjoy a stress relieving hobby, read a book, watch a documentary, go for a walk, take a warm bubble bath, listen to relaxing music, take a nap. Everyone is motivated to maintain their ideal arousal levels. These choices help regulate your energy and focus throughout the day. The arousal theory is something that can really help to make offices work better by knowing how to get employees excited and do their best work. Let us discuss how you can use this idea at work. First, we need to know that everyone has a sweet spot for how excited they should be to work well. This is called their optimal arousal level. Some people work great in places that are full of energy, while others need it to be more quiet. So offices should be designed to fit the needs of different people. Sometimes you might need a place that's full of life for simple jobs, and other times you might need a place for work that needs more thinking. The work we do also matters. If the job is easy, we might need more excitement to keep going. But if it's hard, we might need to be more calm and focused. Bosses can make sure the workplace helps with this by changing the lighting, sounds, and even creating areas where people can work together or alone based on what they need. To keep everyone happy and working well, bosses can plan little breaks with fun things to do. If people are feeling low on energy, they can have quick games or activities to wake them up. If someone is feeling too stressed or excited, they can have a quiet time to relax and think. But there are some things to remember. It's not always easy to know how excited someone is just by looking at them. Sometimes we have to ask them or pay close attention to what they say and do. Also, people's energy levels can change over time, so bosses need to keep checking and changing what they do to keep everyone motivated. When bosses give good feedback, it can really boost how motivated employees are. If someone does a good job, telling them can make them more excited to work. And if someone needs help, giving them advice kindly can help them calm down and do better. So, if offices use the arousal theory, they can make sure the place and the way people work together makes everyone feel just the right amount of excitement to do their best. This means knowing that everyone is different and that what works today might not work tomorrow. It's about creating a place where everyone can thrive based on their own needs and moods. There are many well known instances and ways in which the arousal theory is used in the corporate world. Google's workplace example. Google is very popular for its unique and motivating workplaces that help people to think new ideas and work together. They have open spaces, areas to play, and let people work when they feel the best. This makes employees happy and they do more work because they feel excited and active in this kind of environment. Japo's special work culture. Chapus is another company that focuses on making the workplace fun and interesting. They have parties and team games to keep their employees happy and energetic. This keeps the employees' spirits high, which helps them to perform better and makes the customers happy too. Motivating sales teams with gamification. Some companies like Salesforce use games and competitions to make their sales teams more excited. They have scoreboards and prizes for those who sell more, which makes the work more interesting and pushes employees to do better. Keeping remote workers engaged. Companies like Buffer have found ways to keep people who work from home feeling connected. They have virtual meetups and fun activities so that everyone feels like they are part of the team. This helps to keep them motivated and not feel lonely, which is good for their work. Many companies use special training programs that are like games or use virtual reality. This makes learning more interesting and keeps employees' attention and energy levels high, which is good for their performance. These examples show us how businesses can use arousal theory to make their employees work better by creating spaces and routines that keep people excited and motivated. Companies can improve how much their employees want to work, how much they enjoy it, and how well they do their job. These examples might not all be studied in detail, but they clearly show how this theory can be used in real companies. Thanks for watching this and engaging with us. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, I would like to receive your support. Please give it a like, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel.